What's up, people? I am back. As I said earlier, I said I was gonna do this video. It's gonna be super late night, but I just wanted to get this out. This is only my 500th video, so I'm happy about that. But today I am gonna do a quick bands I love on the band Evanescence, because I just figured because I rewatched Daredevil last week and I remember the 2003 film. But I just was thinking, like, this is a band that I should talk about, so I decided to do this video really quick. Drinking a Coors. But, Evanescence was a band I've been listening to since it was 2007. And I remember I found them because this was when I just discovered YouTube. And I remember I don't remember what the actual compilation was. It was some kind of compilation, and they played that song. I don't remember. It was like from a movie where they played. I had seen Daredevil when it came out, but I didn't obviously put two and two together. That was Evanescence, and I just discovered the song. They played "Bring Me to Life" over it. I don't remember what the movie was, but they played "Bring Me to Life" over, and I just remember really liking that song and just listen to that, and then jump. I guess this would now be 5 years later. No, 4 years later to 2011. I discovered more of their music. My friend showed me their song "My Immortal." I've listened to both versions. To me, the band version's the best one. That guitar, that like when Amy Lee is such a good singer, and just Evanescence was one of those bands. Like they're one of those bands a lot of people will talk about as like one of the definitive 2000s bands because that song "Bring Me to Life" was played everywhere when it came out, but even like several years later, like during so many YouTube compilations would play that fucking song. And I just remember like Amy Lee has such a good voice. Like fuck Beyonce, fuck a lot of these other singers, her voice is so good. And there's other great female singers, but her voice is just it. My Immortal, especially. That whole song is so beautiful. Like I like the piano version, but that guitar version when she goes from the All Alone, that transition just is so dope. And just listen to more of their stuff. They did a song called "Call Me When You're Sober," which is a pretty good one. Everybody's Fool, like just listen to more of their stuff and I think the thing about that band too is yeah, Amy Lee, some people will say, because I have heard critics of her say like, oh, all the songs sound the same, which like that's gonna sometimes happen. Just a lot of bands are gonna sound similar, or like any like band that has like ACDC, one of my favorite bands. You could say the same about them. Well, in the Angus Young years, I mean, mainly. But it's stupid. I think she knows how to even like the cover. She did they did a cover of a song by Korn. It was Thoughtless, and I remember it was fucking great. And I think she's covered some other songs, and just that's one of those bands I would have loved to have seen live, just because they were everywhere in that 2000s period, like that 2003 to like 2007, they were everywhere. Like even like to the point, like yeah, that song was in the fucking Daredevil movie. Whatever you think of the movie, that's the scene that stands out when fucking Elektra's like training, and then they play that over it. I might say, like, in rock, Amy Lee's my favorite singer, but she might be my favorite female singer just in general. Just her voice is so good, and I find myself I listen to Evanescence now like at least once a day, or not once, like multiple times a day. I'll admit, like I'll play multiple songs just for them. It's just so good. And that's the sound, the look, even like the music video for "Bring Me to Life." And no credit to the dude who was doing the that part of the song was really good. If she wasn't, it wasn't just her. Like, I think all around they were a great band, and just wanted to talk about that really quick. Usually these bands I love, they don't go too long. I'm happy this is my 500th video, so I'm happy about that. My next video will be on Monday, where I will be reviewing the movie The One, because I'm like, fuck it, since I did a Jet Li movie last week, so I'm just like, let's fucking do another one. So I'm doing that on Monday. But yeah, Evanescence is great. I would definitely advise you to listen. Even if, okay, let's say if you don't like the guitar part of My Immortal, even just like the regular version or the music video version with the piano is really beautiful. Like, her voice is really good. I would advise you to listen to them. They're a positive band. They're great. And, yeah. So, I'm going to cheers to them. But other than that, fuck Warner Brothers. Fuck Disney. Fuck bitch ass LeBron James. Fuck Joy Reid. And fuck Kevin Smith and his lying bitch ass. Fuck Joe Biden and his administration. Go listen to Evanescence. I'll talk to you on Monday. Peace.